What's up, guys? So I know that we just make car videos and all of that, like wash cars and stuff. But tonight it's not outside, as you can see. We're just gonna do like a normal video like other YouTubers would do. But before we get started, click the subscribe button, give us a huge thumbs up and click the bell. There's
Oh, it sounded good to it.
Thank you! Hey guys! Shannon's way back there. See him? He's right there. And then there's little Bobby.
You don't want to do like one of the super excited intros like all the other YouTubers do?
Yeah.
But what up, boys?
No, I'm not saying that. You can say it though.
It sounds dumb when I do it.
No, it doesn't.
Hold on, Bobby. I'll get it for you in just a second. All right, so this is the first time trying to record this way. It's a little bit different. I've got a magnetic mount behind the phone that's actually in my air vent, and it's nighttime, which is why every light in the car is on. But I just got home from work, and this was the only time I was gonna have to do this, and I'm excited about it, so we're gonna go anyway. So what we're gonna do is a little bit of a comparison. I'm gonna drive it around a little bit. It's completely factory right now. The intake's not on the car, and see if we can get kind of a sound comparison. I kind of want to do that and see if we notice any difference in the car itself. Then I'll go over the unboxing and show you guys the intake and everything in just a little bit. But for now, let's go down the road in factory form. All right, there we go. It's man, I hope that thing doesn't fall. But this is what the car sounds like in all factory. Alright, so here we are, just normal driving down the road. I just wanted to get a quick little reference as to how the car sounded factory. We'll stop here and turn around. Go back to the house. Alright, we'll get in it a little bit here too, so maybe we can get a decent sound comparison. Here we are back at the house, and Foxtrot won't let us in the garage. Move, Fox. Move, Fox. Fox, move. Fox, get out of the way. Thanks, buddy. That's even better. All right, so I've already done the unboxing. It came in this giant box. We ordered the CTS air intake system. It came in all of this packaging here. This is the first thing I've ordered from CTS. It's not the first thing I've ordered from Eurotuning, and the packaging is always pretty on point, so you can't really go wrong there. The way this comes packaged is all of the pieces of the air box here, the different corners that we'll put together, the silicone turbo inlet hose, some little fittings and hoses and things, and what I'm assuming here is the filter. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get it open one-handed. Filter. So everything is really nicely packaged. You're sitting on top of the packaging for all the paper stuff there right now. So I'm gonna go eat dinner. Oh yeah, it came with the mandatory sticker that we'll put on this toolbox here in a little while. Oh, one more thing before I go eat officially. This is the stock intake of the A4. See if I can get to where you can see a little bit. It's got this little like ram air inlet here. This is the air box where the filter is, and this hosing here, all of which we're going to replace in just a little bit when I actually go eat this time. So I was trying to do a time lapse of this, but I wanted to show you guys some things instead, kind of. So if you ever do this, getting the air box off, which you will have to do if you have an Audi, you're going to need one of these weird, come on, focus. Focus, there we go. Weird, I want to call it a socket. It's not a socket. It's like a little hex head or something. Well, that's probably gone forever now. I'm not sure what size this one is, but you'll need one of those. You'll need a flathead to get this right there off. And then there's one there, one down here. There's this one on the other side, this one there, and then there's a hidden one down here under the intake pipe. So you've got to get that off first. So there's the top half of the air box. It's got the mass airflow. I think that's what those are called. There's another name for them too, depending on where they are in the intake system. And I don't remember it right now. So for the purposes of this, it's a mass airflow sensor. I'm sure we'll have to get that out and put it on the new one somehow. There's our filter finally. Looks like it's probably a Fram or something. Come on, come out. Oh wow, okay. So that was, I've literally never seen that before. Made in Italy. I've never seen one with this, whatever this is, layer over it before. I've never seen that. It's obviously meant to be there though, because if you can tell, looks like there's glue or something holding it on. It's interesting. I don't know what the... I've never seen that before, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. This one out. Let's see if that's got anything to do with holding it in. Oh, it's completely out. So yeah, there's the bottom half of the airbox. That is a whole lot of plastic. Alright. So success so far. That just looks like your usual flathead. Come off of there. You know you want to. I want you to. There we go. There is the factory intake tube off. You don't really realize how small the turbo is on these cars until you get to looking at it. And it's kind of cool too because it's built into the exhaust manifold, turbo manifold, whatever you want to call it. It's all one piece. Now we need to figure out how our new airbox goes together because it did not come with directions. So I'm gonna try to figure out a little bit off the camera and then I'll show you guys once I get it done. All right, so it's the next day, as you can tell, because it's actually sunny and stuff outside now. We got the intake installed. I'll do a walkthrough. Well, I don't know what happened. For some reason, the camera turned itself off there, but it's the next day. as you can tell, because the sun's up now. So we got the intake installed. I'll give you guys a walk around of it and a review of it here in a little while. Well, right now I've got to go to the store and pick some things up, and I've got to go pick up dinner. So it seems like a real good time to do an in-car review and see if we can see any different kind of sound changes and stuff. I did a little bit of a rev test so far, and it sounded kind of cool.
This one has gemstones in it, but I've already almost set fire to the garage because it would not break. Because
What's up, guys?
Some of them are
Today
solid
we're
like
breaking
this,
open
some
gems.
are hollow like that.
Yeah.
I guess there's a way to know. You just break it open, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to break open. Look at this. Gems. I've been trying to break this.
I know, Trinity.
It won't work that way.
Do you want me to try to break it, buddy?
Yes. Oh no, it might catch on fire. Let's see.
On fire.
You don't know that.
Me and Trinity was throwing sparks today, weren't we, buddy? There you go.
Looks like we did it.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Let's see.
So
Whoa.
then,
This is the one Dad cracked open. And this is the one I cracked open.
Yeah, let me see it.
Just plain.
usually turn it like that.
It's gonna be hard to stabilize right now.
Whoa, okay.
Is this big one actually one, or is it?
I don't know. He just picked it up and said, "Hey, let's take this one."
So we took it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, only one way to find out.
Unless it catches on fire, we won't know what to do. Me too. Alright, just stay back, yeah. At first, those sparks were pretty cool.
It's literally driving the screwdriver into it.
Yep.
Ah! What the?
Yep. It's just clay.
Yeah. And we're back. And we have a Toots with us this time. And we have a Trenton with us this time. Alright.
Okay, Trenton, you're...
So we're gonna finish up the review of the intake here. In all honesty, I'm not super happy with the install, and we'll go over a couple of things here.
And I'm doing the intake this time.
Yeah, she's gonna do it. We'll get to that in just a
Because
minute.
I'm 8, in a couple of months, I'm gonna be 9.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
But that's
Can you
not
put the hammer down, please?
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting bumped on the head.
Thank you.
Or the camera
Alright,
getting
so-
broken.
The first couple of things that you really notice about this is this heat shield that
This
goes
is my-
all the way around here. Comes in multiple pieces, like you saw when we first opened it. It doesn't really come with instructions, so you kind of gotta, I had to anyway. I had to take it out and fit things, and take it out and fit things, and take it out and fit things.
Oh my goodness.
We'll get to it. Don't worry.
Wait, tonight?
I don't know if we'll get to it tonight.
Aw. Okay,
So-
so maybe tomorrow, because we love doing videos and we might do one tomorrow. So it might be tomorrow or it might be tonight.
Who knows? Alright, so another thing is this silicone pipe that comes with it.
This is my favorite part about it.
The filter.
Yeah.
It is a pretty nice filter, actually. That is one good thing about it, is this filter is obviously a pretty decent quality filter. I didn't really look to see if I could find a brand on it. But it's a decent filter, so it's a decent size. It
Also,
fits right there real
guys,
good.
If you didn't know what this was, it's bubble wrap. We have some over there, and we can give bubble wrap to you if you want to pop.
So anyway,
Hey, we
Anyway.
give out shirts.
the silicone hose here that it comes with,
Uh-huh.
seems like it's a little long, maybe. It really,
Maybe.
not that it takes up a lot of space, but it seems like the overall pipe is long, and it kind of shoves itself back here a little bit once you get it installed.
Overall, I'm a bubble wrap person.
Please take that off your head. Your mom will freak out if she sees that. So another thing I ran into is this little mount down here. It doesn't seem to fit very well. I had to force it into this little space.
Did you know you can just like take string and like poke holes through this and then tie in it and makes a bubble wrap bag for you, Daddy?
Yep.
No, you didn't.
Did too.
Did not.
So I really had to force this in here, and I actually ended up breaking the plastic screw that it comes with.
He really did.
Yeah, I did. So, but we made do. I've got a plastic spacer that actually came from the license plate kit.
I want to tell them what I'm doing at school about like the pets.
Okay, let's finish this first and then we will, okay?
Okay.
We'll do a little update at the end.
Okay.
And I just kind of pushed a bolt through there to make it fit, which leads us to probably the most sketchy part of the install to me are these mounting bolts down here on the very bottom. There's not anything, how do I explain this and it makes sense? Well, I'll give it a shot. On the bottom part of that, I don't know what, the frame, I guess, whatever it is that's down there. I stopped it and started another one. It's kind of cheating, really, but I did it, so.
Well, now they know that we take a bunch of videos and put them together now.
Yeah, that's editing, sweetie.
Oh.
What did you think editing was?
So that's what College HD does. If you're watching this, I love your channel.
Well, there's a shout out, I guess.
Yeah, there's one.
There is one.
Maybe if she even subscribed.
So under there is two holes that the factory airbox has, like little mounting things that go into. And the bolts that are supplied with that kit fit inside those holes, but they don't stay inside those holes. So that was a little bit of a fight because I had to get it at a weird angle to get it to mount down there. But once it's in there, it seems like it's in there pretty good. I drove it around a little bit today. It worked really good and it sounded really good. So.
Oh, here's the funny part about it. Okay, so Dad, show them. There was a little screwdriver right here. Gotta show them.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
I did. I left it right there.
And he drove it around.
I did.
And he didn't know. Right here.
I
right
did.
then.
I left that under the hood during install last night and completely forgot about it and drove around all the way to Walmart and all the way home and all the way to get food.
You
with it
better
under there.
You better be glad that you're lucky that it didn't melt. Hey.
That would be impressive if it melted a screwdriver, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do now. Toots here is going to hop in the car and start it, and we're going to give it a little rev so we can hear what it sounds like from outside the car. Because driving it, it sounds pretty good.
Also, I forgot what the gas pedal is.
Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Hey!
Well, okay, I thought it was locked, but it was clearly not. So the car's dirty, so ignore that first off. All right, so if you look down here, you have two pedals. We can move this if you want.
Is it this one? Or
That,
this?
the big one on your left there is the brake. You can hold that if you want to, but the car's in park. So it's not gonna go anywhere as long as you leave that big giant stick there and where the P is on the bottom. So don't touch that and you're gonna be just fine.
Okay, I'll just set my Mr.
All right.
Bubble Wrap right here.
The other pedal on your right, that long skinny one there, that is the gas pedal. That's the one you're gonna press.
Did you start it?
Yeah, now it started.
Okay, anyways, so this little button, if you didn't catch it yet or something, maybe I forgot to or something, you press this little button and it turns into a key.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Secret trick of the Audi key.
And
Also,
nobody knows.
it's got the slit in the dash up here that if the battery in your remote runs out, you can physically put the key inside of there and it'll still start like a normal car. Yeah, something like that. All right, here we go.
Okay, so how do I turn it?
Hold the brake, push the brake all the way down. All right, see that button in the center that says start? Push it. All right, you're on. All right.
Okay, now go.
All right, when I tell you to, push the gas, okay? All right, ready? All right. It shouldn't be too loud. Go ahead and do it. One more time. All right, do it one more time real quick. Ready? And go. All right. That was good. Don't hold it. Put it all the way down. Let off. Super quick, okay? Last time. Ready? And go.
I did it.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
All right, to turn the car off, all you do is push that button again.
I didn't lock it or nothing.
Don't drive my car when I'm not home.
My goodness.
All right, so that's going to very much conclude the installation and review of the CTS intake for the Audi.
And how do I roll the window up?
I'll get it in just a second, sweetie. For the Audi A4 B8.5. Yeah, that's right. That's right, right? Right.
Yeah, okay,
That's right.
now let's give out shout outs.
I'll let you do this while I finish up the car.
Yeah, but I don't know who subscribed or anything.
That's a good question. I'll have to look. Just
Yeah.
do a good outro while I roll the window up and move the car out.
Outro. I forgot what that means.
This thing where you say bye to everybody. Like, hey, go like and subscribe to our channel and thank you.
Oh yeah, okay. Just set you right here real quick. We're just gonna use this little thing. It's called a stand thingy, majiggy. Forgot what it's called. But it's okay. I forgot if...
Alright, so that's going to be the end of our review and semi-install video for the CTS intake for the 2013 Audi A4 B8.5. Yeah, 8.5. So, appreciate you guys for watching. Everybody like and subscribe. That's the whole word. Like and subscribe to our channel. I don't know who we're supposed to be shouting out right now, so I guess everyone that's subscribed already. I don't know who you are because I'd have to go back and look, but whoever you are, I really appreciate you. And with that,
This is what shot of Fluffy's cat.
our fluffiest cat.
Well, we did have a fluffier one till something really sad happened, got ran over, but that's okay because we already have another one. And this is the exact same thing that this guy looked like, except he was gone.
That got dark.
Really?
Hey Biggs, you wanna say bye real quick?